Welcome to today's show titled Wings of Change, Veganism's Role in Curbing Avian Flu and Zoonotic Transmission. In the quiet of dawn, bird people sing melodies that have graced our mornings for millennia. These innocent beings, with their graceful flight and harmonious songs, symbolize the pure beauty of nature. Bird persons, along with other animal folk, are meant to thrive in their natural habitats, free from the perils of human intervention. Yet, the intensive animal people raising industry, in its relentless pursuit of profit, has disrupted this delicate balance, leaving many animal individuals to grapple with diseases that once seemed distant from their peaceful lives. According to the World Health Organization, a zoonosis is an infectious disease that has jumped from a non-human animal to humans. Zoonotic pathogens may be bacterial, viral, or parasitic, or may involve unconventional agents and can spread to humans through direct contact or through food, water, or the environment. The spread of zoonotic diseases threatens the well-being of both animal people and humans. Our interconnected existence means that the struggles of bird people and other animal folk inevitably become our own as viruses jump species barriers and impact global health. Bird flu is a notable example of a zoonotic disease. Bird flu, also known as avian flu, is a viral infection that primarily affects bird people but can sometimes spread to humans. The virus has a number of strains including H5N1, H7N9, H5N6, and H5N8, which are known to cause serious illnesses in both humans and animal friends. Since 2022 in the USA, sadly, over 100 million H5N1 infected chicken persons have been culled in 48 states, the deadliest bird flu outbreak in US history, and thousands more wildfowl have died due to it. Bird flu spreads in humans through close contact with infected animal people or their environments. As of September 2024, 14 human cases of H5N1 infections have been detected in the USA. If you contract avian flu, symptoms can appear quickly and may include a high fever, muscle aches, headache, and breathing difficulties. You might also experience gastrointestinal issues, chest pain, and even bleeding from the nose and gums. It's important to seek prompt medical treatment to avoid severe complications like pneumonia. The major concern with bird flu is that for strains where transmission between humans is possible, it could eventually be an epidemic or pandemic level threat. Thus far, H5N1 has only spread between humans in a few documented cases. Bird flu isn't just a concern for poultry folk. It can also affect cow people and their milk, though the pathways are quite complex. While scientists are still working to understand exactly how the H5N1 virus makes its way from bird people to cow persons, its presence in dairy herds highlights a serious risk for cow people factories. Scientists speculate H5N1 is spreading through direct contact, contaminated feed or water, or even by breathing in the virus. This not only threatens animal people's health, but also raises additional concerns for human health, especially since these pathogens could potentially enter the food supply. In April 2024, avian flu viral fragments were found in cow people's milk in the US. The United States Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, has found that 1 in 5 pasteurized cow people's milk samples nationwide contained trace amounts of avian flu. When cow people are infected, they might show symptoms like abnormal milk secretion or mastitis. In June 2024, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC in the US, issued a health alert about a confirmed case of bird flu in a Texas dairy facility worker. This warning highlights the seriousness of the situation, especially given the virus's history of being deadly, with a fatality rate of over 50% from 2003 to 2016. While the infection risk to the general public has remained low thus far, the CDC stresses that those in contact with infected animal people should take extra precautions. Strong biosecurity measures, isolating sick cow people, and ongoing research into how to treat infected cow people are critical to addressing these issues. This situation underscores the risks associated with the production of animal people products. The threat of avian flu spreading in dairy herds and potentially reaching humans through animal people milk products serves as a powerful reminder of the connections between zoonotic diseases and the need for preventive measures. The WHO is closely monitoring the situation with the H5N1 bird flu. Sir Jeremy Farrar, the UN Health Agency's chief scientist, expressed his concerns, stating, "The great concern, of course, is that in infecting ducks and chickens, and then increasingly mammals, that virus now evolves and develops the ability to infect humans, and then, critically, the ability to go from human to human." In April 2024, a 59-year-old man in Mexico died from a strain of bird flu called H5N2 that had never been seen in humans previously. Dr. Ed Hutchinson, professor of molecular and cellular virology at Scotland's University of Glasgow, explains, "At the moment, surveillance is taking place, including testing people who may have been exposed to the virus but fought off the infection to see if they show any signs of an immune response. If there are more human infections with this virus, it would become of wider concern." H5N2 has been found in intensive chicken person raising operations in Mexico. This unfortunate case highlights the hugely negative impact of animal people factories on the emergence and spread of zoonotic diseases. Various factors create ideal conditions for pathogens to thrive and mutate within this industry. One major issue is deforestation, which is often undertaken to create pastureland for grazing. This practice disrupts natural ecosystems and forces wildlife into closer contact with human settlements and domesticated animal people, making it easier for viruses to transfer. Destroying forests also removes natural barriers that keep certain pathogens contained within wildlife populations. Another concern is the routine use of antibiotics in animal people raised to make animal products. This activity makes up 73% of the world's antibiotic usage. This extensive use promotes the development of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which can then transfer to humans, making once treatable infections harder to manage. Using crops to feed animal people instead of humans further exacerbates these issues by increasing intensive animal people raising activities, leading to more deforestation, habitat destruction, and antibiotic use. In contrast, more food per hectare is available when used to feed humanity directly rather than raising grains to sustain animal people with no antibiotics required. Transitioning to a vegan diet on a large scale would feed everyone on the planet, which is increasingly important as we are also facing climate-related food shortages. This shift would remove the environmental and health conditions that drive the emergence of zoonotic diseases. Animal people confinement in raising operations plays a crucial role in the spread of zoonotic diseases. This practice creates environments where viruses can easily spread and mutate. The close quarters among these exploited beings allow for rapid viral evolution, increasing the likelihood of transmission to humans. These filthy confined conditions also stress the animal folk, weakening their immune systems and making them more susceptible to infectious diseases, which can then jump to humans. The H1N1 swine flu pandemic and various outbreaks of avian influenza are notable examples of how such deleterious production activities can lead to significant global health threats. The vegan diet can be a powerful step toward removing the zoonotic disease risk. By ending the demand for animal people products, we can address many of the root causes of zoonotic disease emergence. Without the need for vast tracts of land to graze animal people, deforestation rates would decrease, helping to preserve natural habitats and maintain the ecological barriers that prevent the spread of pathogens from wildlife to humans. Moreover, global adoption of the vegan diet would end the reliance on antibiotics for food production. Plant-based agriculture does not require these drugs, thereby lowering the risk of developing antibiotic-resistant bacteria. This shift would lead to a healthier environment where such bacteria are less likely to emerge and spread. Consequently, public health would benefit from a reduction in difficult-to-treat bacterial infections, leading to fewer health crises and a more sustainable approach to disease management. Without animal factories, we can eliminate issues like cruel animal people confinement, stress, and overcrowding. This not only shows compassion for them, but also reduces the chances for viruses to mutate and jump to humans. By choosing a vegan diet, we can help end the cycle of zoonotic disease emergence and promote a safer, more resilient global food system. As you embark on your vegan journey, may you find joy in the vibrant health and wellness that comes from nourishing yourself with the abundance of vegan foods. Here's to a brighter, healthier future filled with the vitality and compassion that a vegan diet can bring.